Our community loves theater, especially theater with a cause. And with us are cast members of the Stageworks production of Les Miserables. Heather Fox and Jenna Owens are in studio with us to tell us all about this production this Friday and Saturday at Aquinas Institute. It benefits the Center for Youth. It's great to see you in studio again.
It's good to see you.
Stageworks always puts on a great showing. You always keep in mind an organization that you'd like to benefit. And this year, Center for Youth. How did you come up with that?
Well, Les Mis has, it involves some kids, like little Cosette and little Fantine and Gavroche. So, and it shows, you know, the hardships that Madame Thenardier, who is Heather, she's kind of a bully. So it just kind of shows, you know, for Center for Youth that they have a bunch of programs that, you know,
they help kids in crisis, and, single moms, kids who find themselves homeless.
Provide emergency shelters.
Yes.
So they do a lot of nice things for the youth.
They do, and we've done stories on them in the past. They are fantastic. Talk about the show itself. Les Mis is just a perennial favorite. And, you know, I've been, for years, I've done stories about the production, but have never actually seen it its entirety. Tell people about your character, Madame Thenardier.
I play the innkeeper's wife, and the Thenardiers are really the secondary villains in the show, the first being Javert. And we're just really, we're scoundrels. We steal, but, you know, in our defense, life is tough. And you know, we have to exactly. We have to do what we have to do, and we're not nice about it. And we don't, you know, hold any bones about it. We just do what we need to do to survive. And really, everybody in the show, all the characters do what they do, you know, in order to survive. So.
And how about your character?
I play Fantine. She's pretty much a victim. She has a really tough life. She was a young mom, and the father left. She has a daughter, little Cosette, who stays with Madame Thenardier, and you know, she's pretty much trying to do everything she can to help her daughter, and you know, things don't work out the best for her, but she does what she can to help her daughter.
This show is, who would this be good for? Like a age range, really?
Well, the cast, we have children in the cast who are, I think the youngest is 8.
Okay.
So from 8 years old to up.
And this is not an easy thing to put on, this show. It's kind of sweeping and very large. How many people are in the cast?
I'd say about 30 to 40.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, it's one of our biggest shows yet.
I was going to say, and you've put on big productions in the past, but this is probably one of your bigger ones.
This is a hefty load, and I'm so excited for it.
This is great. Stageworks, how many productions do you put on a year?
Probably around 4 to 5.
Wow.
4 to 5.
That's amazing. That's a lot.
This is our first one of the season.
Oh, the first of the season. And it's at Aquinas Institute this Friday and Saturday. Where can people get tickets if they're interested in going to see it?
You can go online at stageworksroc.org. You can purchase those online. Those are $13 for general admission and $11 for seniors and students. And at the door, you can also buy them, but they raise to $16 and $14. And we definitely suggest to do them in advance because we're having a record pre-sale.
Ooh.
Like, we've sold a lot of pre-sales.
That's great.
Get in there if you want to get in.
Right.
Isn't that something? Wow. And so she's telling you, as a good saleswoman always does, you got to get in while the getting's good or else you're going to miss out your chance. For people who don't know, Stageworks is based where? And you said you put on about 4 or 5 productions a year?
Yep, it's based right in the Rochester area. We have cast members all throughout the suburbs, everywhere. You know, she lives in East Rochester. I live in Greece.
Good.
All over the place. So, and anybody can audition.
All right. And again, the show is Friday and Saturday. Get your tickets. Get them now.
And Sunday.
And Sunday, right? Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Can't forget that. Thank you so very much. We appreciate it, ladies.
Thank you for having us.
Break a leg. We'll be right back.